Hello, people. So I'm Sensei Arif, and I'm from Al Kavi Self Defense. This is Bob, our training partner. I'm going to be using him quite a bit in our training. Okay, so um, why we're here today, guys? So I'm here to explain to you. So you subscribe to the training to train online live sessions with us, and I'm just going to go through a rundown of what you need to do to make sure the sessions are safe, you don't get injured, and how to make the most of it, because that's the whole point, is how to make the most of the sessions. Okay, so first of all, I'd say the space around the house, make sure it's clear. I'd say hoover the space around where you're going to be training. What you don't want is bits of toys and food and whatever getting in your way, especially Lego pieces and so on. So just make sure the space around where you're training, especially, is clean. Make sure there's nothing that you're going to hit that could break, or like corner bits, where you could elbow something and you injure yourself. So just make sure there's nothing that like that around. Water bottle, I think you guys are gonna definitely be needing it now, especially with the summer coming and sessions are gonna get, we'll be going to be doing a mix of high intensity training, so some fitness stuff, some sparring stuff. So make sure there's a water bottle as well. Now, if you've got mouth guard and you've got boxing gloves, make sure you have those as well. Um, with you. So make sure you have everything ready. You don't want to be halfway through the session going upstairs or somewhere to go and get it. It's just wasting time. So make sure you have everything with you there and then. You don't need to put them on until I tell you to put them on, but just make sure it's there and make sure it's clean before the class has started. Now, if there's two of you, perfect. You can drill together the techniques the way we are going to be drilling stuff together. You can work as a two. If there's three of you, then I'd say what you do is take it in turns. So one pair, so two people do it, have 4 or 5 goals, and then the other guy comes in. Now, the other person that's watching, I'd say what you want to do is look at the drill, try to understand what's happening with what your people in your house are doing. And what you want to do is, if you see them doing something wrong, just correct it. Otherwise, just watch what they're doing and always refer to what I'm doing as well. So in the house, where I'm training, make sure you keep looking at what I'm doing just to make sure that what you're doing is correct. Um, yeah, what I'd also say is, if you are new to this, so you never trained with me before, or you got none of the stuff that I've said, like boxing gloves, don't worry about it. Just keep moving when you're training. If you're not sure with the techniques, don't stress about it. Just keep moving. We are going to revisit the techniques. So um, some things you're going to pick up very, very quick. Some things might take a few sessions. So don't worry about it. That's just the nature of training. That's why you're doing the sessions, isn't it? To learn something new. So if you've got parents that are not training, or your older siblings that are not training, but they don't mind helping you about, you get them to help you as well. If you've got pads at home, get them to hold the pads for you when we do this pad stuff. If you don't have pads, don't worry about it. Just do it in the air, and just copy what I'm doing. Also, if this is to everyone, so parents as well, older siblings, if you train yourself as well, have realistic expectations. Some things are going to be difficult. Some things, like I said, you pick up straight away. So it's just keep moving. Just keep learning. As long as you're learning, that's the main important, and you're consistent. Some things you'll take time to build up on. Now, one of the things you'll see in our training, at the end of the training, you're going to see a sparring session. Now, that's going to be with who I call the three Zs, that's Zara, Zaid, and Ziad. You're going to see them sparring. They're going to go a little bit hard, but they've been training for a long time. They're going to be supervised by myself. They know the techniques. They're still learning, but I'll be there watching them and controlling their aggression and whatnot. The reason why I want you guys to watch them is to see how they're applying the techniques in sparring, so you know how to use it when you're sparring as well. You get to see what they're doing right, you get to see what they're doing wrong, and I'll explain it as well, what they did wrong as well. So while they're sparring, I'm going to be saying some stuff to them, like keep your hands up, whatever. So just pick up on those things as well. Um, when it comes to shadow sparring, just make sure there's things around, like I said before, make sure there's nothing around you that you're going to be hitting. So it's especially true when you're going to be shadow sparring, because what I don't want you guys to do is, fly kick yourself into the kitchen, or even punch your cat or whatever, or kick your cat, something like that. So make sure there's things around you that are normally there, but they shouldn't be there. Get them out of the way. Best thing is just keep the space around you safe. Make sure you are in the space as well. Don't be fly kicking into the kitchen, guys. Yeah. Other than that, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Look, I'm looking forward to it, and Yeah, just if you've got any questions, guys, just put a comment. Put a comment on the YouTube. Make sure you like the YouTube clip. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button, and share it with your friends, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to our channel for new videos and so on. Other than that, guys, be safe out there, and we shall see you soon on the Zoom sessions. If you're not sure about when the Zoom sessions are, go on www.alkavi.co.uk. I'll put it on the link so you guys know about that as well. Thank you and peace out, guys.